Okay. Hi, my name is Hazel Bunny. I'm going to be playing No, I'm Not a Human for my friends today. Shout out Emery and Jada. Hi, how are you guys? I haven't played this game personally, but I have seen others play it. But I haven't seen any content about the new update, so there is a bunch of new stuff in there that I'm going to deal with, including this really hot tattooed lady who I'm really hoping is here. If I have to kick anyone out of my house to fit her in, you bet your ass I'm doing it. So I'm just gonna get into it. Hopefully it sounds good to you guys. I had to turn the game volume down way low because my microphone isn't really that good right now. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna get into it. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Big teeth. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Who's that guy? Oh, somebody there. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kitty! Green legs. Cool. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Aw, kid. Oh, look, Izzy's super cute. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Is that supposed to be a slide in the background? It's just a ladder that goes to nothing. I don't like that. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. I think this is the neighbor, right? Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I'm so sorry if you can hear all the motorcycles outside. Who the fuck is that? I don't smoke. Yeah, I'm coming. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was, you're fine. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me that the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's these people coming out from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. I don't know which is the more pressing issue. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or to the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. I think I know who that is. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Oh wait, can I enter any other rooms right now? Kombucha, it's a safe. I can't do that right now. Radio, fuck. Real quick, I'm gonna fix my sleeves. This phone is too big for me, so. I love this song. The music's so good in this game. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Oh, wait a second. I just remembered something I can do. The skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Terror shit. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Are you sure about that? It's other houses windows. I've never seen anyone mention that before. Can't open that right now. Did I open this one? I think I did. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Interesting. Okay. And I'm really sorry if my mic is too quiet. Forgot to check on that before recording. Then I did. I changed some settings around. Alright. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. This is so Ethel Kane, my god. See ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. So I saw something online about how, so this game takes place in Russia, and it's not known what exactly the time is, but we're assuming 80s, I think, or 90s maybe. And during that time, whenever there was some sort of crisis going on, the only thing playing on the TV would be ballet. A rendition of Swan Lake, I think. So that's what that is. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay. Catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click the handles in the middle, continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Remove the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Fuck, it doesn't work now. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on your cursor. Still can get a signal. See, I saw people doing this in their own playthroughs. I never understood this. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek at the night. Oh. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Huh. Interesting, okay. It is Beer Day. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in a crowd. Where's Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. What? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself, so his wife is dead. Okay. So just... I think it's a picture. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. I tried my best. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. I need a good voice for this guy. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by yourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm headed back tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Oh wait, no, it appears. 221032. We'll keep in touch on the phone. 221032. Okay, now that's really it. 221032. Crack a beer and get some sleep. 221032. Is it over here now? Yes, it is. Pickles, please. Pickles. Over journey. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. So there's 8 of them right now. Over journey. Hello. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Reduces energy to 0. I don't know if you can see my energy bar. I should fix that actually. Okay, now I'm down here. Or do I want to be up here? I think I'm gonna go over here. I don't like not being in the top right, but... Or I could just put myself right underneath that. Then I might be in some people's faces. From over here... I'll have to check during a dialogue scene, but hopefully I'm not, like, encroaching on the dialogue. So, we'll see that. I don't think there's anything else to say to him, I think. I could try the radio again. Fuck. Okay, whatever. There you go. Bedtime. Fuck, I forgot to look at... No, I can't look at the windows. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I don't think it's in there anymore. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I saw it. I'll start asking questions to test people too. She didn't give us a name. How did you get here in one piece? One piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm so scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build up a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. It's gonna be another time. So this fucking structure in the background. For some reason it creeps me the fuck out. Bye! Scared me. Don't do that. Oh! Can I come in? He's tall. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence. Oh, wait, hang on. 1 second, sorry. Okay, I'm not in the way of the dialogue, thank God. Murder and violence disgusts me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Is that something trouble to you? Not at all, handsome. Go right in. When did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. That's progress. I'm very proud of you. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing that they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come on in. There he is. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Is this a dating simulator? That would be really funny if it was, actually. I bet there's a mod for it. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. The TV said we shouldn't go in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? You look distorted as hell. Bitch with the fucked up bob. Who are you? I live down near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store. I mean, at one point. Jesus, sorry. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. Me too, buddy, me too. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. I'm gonna let her in. She's a cutie. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Kinda suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. Really gonna leave a kid out under here? You're really gonna leave a kid out here? Under the burning sun with visitors around? No, I'm not gonna do that. No way! Whoa! like this kid to much, leave her out. You even got carpet. Sweet. But the... whatever. This silence is way too long. Oh. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Am I gonna hear people? It's not right now. It's still beer day. Okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Hang on. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. One fat fucking second. I need to look up how to use the radio. No, I'm not a human radio. Ow. I'm fine. Okay. The only thing I could find was literally the exact same thing written on the paper, so I'm gonna try again, but I no guarantee this is gonna work. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging out to the store, but with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 707-212 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. Forest, delicious relaxation right at home. Alright. Comes the hard part. Yeah, I don't know. Just my email at yesim@humanverification.agency will handle the rest. Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. So it looks like they are, like random people are doing, hey, tested your visitor. Yes, was there something, what was the voice? Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. 1 second. Never mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt." Fucking banger line. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I'm gonna turn the music down this way. What the hell is that? Just so I can hear myself a little bit better. Feels a little too quiet now. I'm not gonna test him. I trust him. Cucumber Day. Nadia. Hey girl. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell. Zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. I'm sick of all this. I'm gonna test her, but first... I'm gonna be professional about this. Methodical, that's the word I was looking for. I'm a fucking scientist. Need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Teeth. Weird thing to ask, and hey, you try anything, I'll bust your face in. For real. 1 second. Run away, girl. Fucked it up. Oops. Ignore me. I will be done soon. Teeth. Runaway girl. Testing teeth. Bloody braces. White. So, don't know what to make of that yet. Huh. I'm gonna leave her alone for now. I'm not putting a gun on a 12-year-old. Okay. For this next one, I have to confess something. So, as I mentioned previously, I do know, I have seen a lot of people play this game before, so I know some interesting things about this girl right here. Like the fact that the pose she's in is a reference to a Saw movie. So, I know how to play her story out. I'm gonna make some weird choices, but it'll make sense eventually. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I I'd just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? Sorry about that. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quick like, and quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then he lied down. My stomach was doing somersaults. I don't like that. I hope this all ends soon. Need a test here. What do you want to check? Teeth. Oh, wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Well, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. That's not a good sign. Perfect, white teeth. So, do I fit the description? You're good. Yeah. We're good. We're Gucci. Oh, I can use the phone. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Like that girl. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She just keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Fuck! I forgot to check the windows last night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with the food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Bye. Take care. 107 212. Call. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Energica, can of coffee. Let's get Energica. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay, cool. I need to check myself. Screw this. I don't have any energy right now. Is there any food I can get? Things are... Dr. Cockroach? Oh! I don't know why I didn't expect that, but yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Just dive into bed. Alright. Shut up. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Bodies of teenagers are lying lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently, but Lola still hasn't tried. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Elevators. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, I guess folks still gonna eat lunch. Deliveries may pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. With this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. The people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Whee! Here you go. Enter truck next to you. Whoa! Have a good day. Night. Still not used to that. Thank you. I got an achievement. You are definitely new. Hey man, open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. Let me crash here a couple nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what's the word? Freeloader. She's a total mess right now, like hosting an A-lister in a dive bar with no crowd control. Why do you look like you haven't slept in a week? Because I haven't. You haven't slept in a week. Played a set till dawn, then some wackos rolled up on our spot and started stealing shit. They even busted my guitar, those motherfuckers. All this bullshit's turning people into animals, man. And honestly, if I were a visitor, I'd be kicking the door in or crawling through a window. Instead, I'm just here. Sure, come in. Nah, I wouldn't go in and bring that kind of shit back. Yeah, that stringy, that's what I mean. Get rid of the meow. See, the thing is, I know for a fact that the tall man is a human. Because of my previous playthroughs. And you are a new character. But I don't trust you. We should leave. Fuck it. Not you, someone else will let me in. Good day, Jane. Hey! You on the other side of the door! I can hear your footsteps! Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why I was smiling? Yeah. I haven't seen anyone with a smile in a while either. Fears make people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good there is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Come in. Hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. That's an ominous fucking statement, okay. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Not a real visitor, but... Hey, I hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. What happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. I can't do anything about it, but for some reason people think I'm a visitor. Insane. Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. We'll see about that. Whatever you say. So, are you gonna let me in or not? I'm accepting everyone tonight. I'm in a generous mood, except for that one kid. Fuck that guy, but he wanted me to kick somebody else out. Thanks for letting me in, and, well, not making a big deal about how I look. Oh yeah? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. A man pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. Oh no. You can't see his eyes from here, but you feel his gaze boring into you. Worst. worst thing that can happen, my god. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I like how we instantly know that that's a visitor. That is not a human. His heads are big. Yeah, fuck that. Can't call anyone tonight. Already nude. Cool. You're tired. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of lack of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors. Dirt under the fingernails, so we can bring that down. My belt fell off. This fucking thing. Okay. Hands. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That means that not all visitors have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil. Yeah. Turmoil, terror, and suffering. And all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. I'm so sorry if that's too loud. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. That's not... So... I don't think... Okay. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I have to check if I'm still recording. I'm still recording? I'm still recording. Did I sink in my chair a little bit? Have I always been? Okay, I think I'm fine. Oh my god. Video time. No. It's completely gone. That's a number! Fucking hell, are you kidding me? This sucks. Yes, this last minute game. My god. a second, I was like, oh, I'm gonna miss the sound of the radio to get where the signal is. I think it's just random. I hate the radios. It is now family day. Okay? Everything's... Fuck, hang on. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not exactly falling apart either. We're still human. Are we now? Still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. What have you done? As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. Okay, Applejack. You with me? This guy's a My Little Pony character. Things gonna be okay. I need to test you. Fuck. Go on if it helps you. Hang on. Smiling guy. Do I test either hands? I'm gonna test hands. Here. Rash. Dirt crossed out. My own 2 hands. Still got them, even after everything I've lost. Weirdo. Leave alone. I don't like how sad he looks when he's bad. That's depressing. Paul. Still that guy? Who died? Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. Yeah, what is it? Is it hard looking like that? Well, not really. Except back at school, they called me a leper. I misread that as larper. And no one would play with me. They all thought they'd catch something. I figured once I grow up, it'd stop. And it did, mostly. Sure, people still stare sometimes, but that's nothing. Then the cataclysm hit, and suddenly all those old prejudices came crawling back. Fuck, man. Only now it's worse because it's about survival. And of course, my skin makes me look like a visitor. What can you do? Bad times bring out the worst in people. I have a guess he's gonna be one of those people who, since he has a congenital skin condition, I don't think that looking at his hands is going to help much. Maybe he's one of those characters that has the same acid for hands if they're human or a visitor. I need to test you. Go on then if it makes you feel better. Let's do teeth. See? Normal. Skin guy. Teeth are big and yellow. They're crooked, yeah. No reason to think I'm a visitor. Leave alone. Pure chemicals, but why not drink it if you need to stay up? Sorry. You don't attack anybody. Which means... that this guy or the other guy, I think the smiling guy is human. I think he's always human. I could be wrong. I'm not so sure on you. I need to test you again. Yeah, my skin's bad there too. Rash. Dirt. You're not gonna call that a visitor sign, are you? Leave it alone. I'm gonna drink more in the shirt now. As far as I know, you can order something every day and it'll be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Teeth. Here, take a look. perfect. White. Look, white teeth. Wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. I think it does. Everything's easier with the gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. I hate to kill this guy. I have a strong feeling. If it makes things easier. I forgive you. Identify a visitor and take action. Oh! I did it! Oh my god, guys, I beat the game. I can cross him off the list. He is now dead. And the runaway girl. I can't believe they killed the runaway girl. Oh my god, that makes me so sad. Of course, a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He has a slender build and wears a single pair of pants. He doesn't wear multiple pants? What a loser. For the reports have also added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. Fuck that. This information has not been confirmed. If you do see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. I need to call. I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna call the neighbor too. Let me go through it all. Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those kids that got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. It's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all these weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. My God. I'm trying to convince her that it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that tall, pale thing. I thought I only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Careful, and call. Thanks, you take care too. Call FEMA now. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. I already know this. Thank you, that's everything. Thank you for cooperation with the Federal Bureau of FEMA. Okay. I'm not going to use that unless I have actual questions. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. I didn't place an order today. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling at another time. Thank you. I didn't do that. That was yesterday. I already got the Energica. Fuck you! Alright, bedtime. I have 2 people in my house right now. Sleeping. I'm fucking armed, okay? Howdy! I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. Fuck you, man. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious! Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... who alone What the fuck is this? What the fuck are these? No, Nipple's having asked. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. That's the face that you made on the TV police report. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Fuck that. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? These are rude as fuck. Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. You've been sleeping awake myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stopped caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Some will cremate the corpses anyways. In these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us like we nurture it. There's so many banger lines in this game. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. I'm not sure, because I know you. I know that you're tricky with your signs. I know that you basically have the signs whether you're a human or a visitor, except for one of them I don't remember, and everything else is dialogue differences. Anyways, I brought two most likely humans. You should leave. Oh, for crying out loud, maybe I can give you something. What'll it take to get me in? Cat food? How's that? I'm going to need cat food. Fine, come in. Thanks. Just be quick at that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Accept a bribe. Shameless. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Hang on. My back is spot. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Let's do the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will hear their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you will do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go to have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. Silence of nothing. Window time. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. God, I fucking hope so. Anyone in there? There's somebody in here. Meowing like a cat, okay. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left right out there. I think I might have bigger things to worry about. Wait, is there somebody here, right? Yeah, there's somebody there. Oh, there's someone there. Family day! Here. Alright. Here we go. Oh, I have 3 now. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. Why are your eyes so big? FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Writing that down. Eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. I don't like any of those guys. Noting that creatures had increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Me. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, I'll report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. I'm guessing Bober means brother. Since then, Bober Churney has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. That's not how you spell selling. Bober Churney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4S Food Delivery. Call now on blah 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 blah. FEMA. What is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. I did not mess any of that up. Fake news. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Foreshadowing? Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Nada más. Oh, welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. It was that easy? What the fuck? Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with our special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... something. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Getting cold. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. I'll finish it for you, don't worry. Okay, wild. Anyone in here? Oh, I forgot to talk to you yesterday. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on in my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before this. Now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. This guy reminds me of my boyfriend. Well, I don't think to say, but like that sort of random, poetic dialogue, very Alex coded. Talk to you later. It is currently Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Conjunctivitis is pink eye. I thought, I did let you in. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery is kinda like a library, you know? But those books aren't for reading, they just lie there. Quiet. I used to know everyone's grave. It sounded like my own voice glitched out to me. I used to know everyone, every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one night, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing feels weird, feels deep enough, and then, bam! Empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof. Gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Wish some visitors would just go out. Alright. To test you, okay, I'm adding a grave digger to the list. what the chart looks like right now. Let me pull up studios. Voila. So so far the signs we have are teeth, hands, and eyes. Perfect white teeth means they're a visitor. Dirt under the fingernails means they're a visitor. And then red bloodshot eyes means that they're a visitor. And we have had 2 casualties so far. I don't think I saw anything about any more occurring, like, last night. So hopefully, we can trust you. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out a long while ago. Suspicious teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. White, gold, and cracked. These white ones are mine. Fair and square, the shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted away down there anyway, but look, ta-da! They came in handy. Leave alone. I don't like you. You're creepy as shit. I could kill him. I talked to you already. Yeah, what is it? They label you as visitors because of your skin? Of course, what do you expect? There's a full-on witch hunt going on. Anyone who doesn't look normal is fair game, and FEMA is judge, jury, and executioner. Makes me wonder, what if they're actually the ones behind all this? I mean, what if they made up the visitors themselves? What do you think? I think the visitors are real. You think it's true? Even if it's true, don't you think FEMA is acting strange? They say visitors are a virus, but then why don't they ever explain how it spreads? Isn't that the first thing you'd do if you actually wanted to stop it? I don't know, maybe they're after some kind of cure. But I've got this gut feeling if I end up in one of their quarantine zones, something awful's gonna happen to me. Pickles. We don't have any in our book. I was right. I was fucking right. I forgot to talk to you. I hope it's all ends soon. What happened back at your house? After the man set me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy, hang on 1 second. Skin guy. I didn't test his eyes. Some huge guy came out from behind, around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there, frozen and useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. And I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why did the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No! I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know, you're not a visitor. You seem like a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I need to lie down, my stomach is turning again. Okay. So... let's see if I can try Forest again. Hello, you reached Forest Food Delivery? I'm sorry, we can't. Fuck you. I didn't do shit. I drink them all, too. Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then... one of them took someone out my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. Oh wait. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. Is my camera... You moved, didn't you? Bitch. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is Fima? I'm not sick, this is just the most I've talked in a while. I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care, and call. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I know I can count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Stupid fucking forest delivery broken. Stupid as fuck. Need to check myself. Screw this. Not necessary. I don't fuck with this guy, so I'm going to test him again. Hands. So he's a grave digger, which means that's probably gonna be darners now. I just want to see what the dialect says after. These hands fed me, kept, past tense me alive. Weathered with dirt? Question mark? Fingers like roots, black nails that never come clean, dirt stuck in them like memories. I don't trust this guy. Yeah, what is it? I'm gonna test you. Go on then if it makes you feel better. Eyes, alright, take a look. Those are blood red eyes. And that's a very fast movement. I know the red eyes is a sign, but this is just the same damn skin condition as everything else. I'm not sure skin condition affects your eyes. Well, I've already said it's from the disease. Shit, I don't wanna die. Misidentified visitor. Fuck! No. Why was his eyes moving so fast then? God damn it. Yep, I'm coming. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to the FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay, and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So, should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. I was suspicious. Fuck you. Take care. Oh, your cost of grave digger off the list now. One second. She said howdy. The same thing that the paleman said. This is Russia. Not the South. I don't trust it. Beep. Beep. I'm just enhancing the grid on my table. Beep. Not on my table. My notebook. Which is a table, technically. But, like, not the furniture kind. The math kind. Howdy! Y'all home? Ain't looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Are you the mother with horse eyes, perhaps? Yeah, fucking beak on ya. Well, our neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Were there many of you? We were the whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellows just yanked them out, like they were picking folks willy-nilly. A bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They didn't even chase the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. I don't like her. You should leave. Fine, just don't go open the door from them yellow fellows. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I made a good call there, I feel. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mom will make sure you don't die alone. She was a visitor. Refuse entry then, regards the tenants. Hi. Why do I hear knocking at my window? Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. We did it. Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Yeah, you're coming in. I have to figure out the windows and windows. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? The pale, creepy man standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Cool. No doubt. Your neighbor's house, which she just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Weird thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I don't like it. Loneliness and isolation. I'm coming. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the ballman? Too many questions. Guess I know. How will I help you? How did you find my house? See city? Live there. Sell your house? Walk over here. Not hot here. Dude, someone said you remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Wanna see my dance? Maybe I dance. I'm a ballerina. Ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. She has the cat. He looks like a good kitty, and I can kill her immediately after if needed. Come in. Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So what's with the fucking knocking? Yeah, there's just something there. Can't hear her. I killed him. No one there. He's having a good day. 5 minutes he's gonna die, I think. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures, effective immediately. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Armpits. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that visitor phenomenon may be infectious and pose thus far to undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee who will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Pause now We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Made it in time. Got the number at least. Okay. Hella potatoes. Cool. Oh my god, kitty. Pet the cat. Aww. Pick up the cat. Meow. 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 He's so cute. Feed the cat some canned food. You're so cute. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Fuck yeah! It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Aww, who knows? Maybe death will pass by your home by tonight. Feed the cat. Phone roulette. 81. That. Doom. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each of them, and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those that I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. When the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he couldn't find the right moment. Then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Don't have anyone I'd consider close. My father, I hated him. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it had burned down. You can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Please, 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 please. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Fuck yeah! Do I get inner jerk or cat food? I get cat food. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Fuck yeah! Oh wait, that's just me in here right now. Let's talk. I hope this all ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony. Please, ah! Relax, I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your eyes or your teeth. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. I don't trust her. Children's Day. Yeah. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and they said, Daddy! I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Yeah, 1 second. Okay, this looks good. Yeah, fine. I'm fine with that. I'm good with that. Jewel being Jewel? Jewel? The fuck? Okay. I'm not gonna bother testing her. I have a strong feeling she's human. I fed you already, right? I'm gonna pet you again. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. He was literally hard. Did you not see the big ass fucking hearts coming out of him? He was purring too. Such a cute cat. Oh my god. Game that gives you a cat. Pete game. Yeah, we'll leave her alone. Mariaki. You killed the tall man. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest? Who cares? Kitty's here, what more you need? You test you. You test me? Huh, yes. Be sure of something. Okay. ballerina. She has too many teeth. Teeth? You chew up what conscience leaves behind. Perfect white. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole and a tasty conscience. What is conscience? Leave alone. Something cool is gonna happen with her. I know it. I'm gonna use the rest of my energy on others. I put all in soon. I'm gonna test you. What do you want to check? I'll check your armpits. Just like this visitor's back home. Sorry, it was a horrible experience. I'll show you. Jesus. I regret asking. I think that's her. Am I human? Am I? Please tell me I'm a human. Please. I'll leave you alone for now, even though you're clearly not a human. I'll check myself. Armpits. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. Why am I only now getting that? Fuck, what the hell's that? Looks like a rash, or worse, fungus. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Yeah. So wait. I took in here, right? Yes. It is her. Living on TV. Go to sleep time, go to sleep time. Alright. I hate her. Aww. Kitty. You're so quiet. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh, thank God it wasn't a little girl. I was saving you for something special, but if you must go, go. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. Oh, she's being taken again by random men she doesn't know to be poked and prodded. It's gonna suck. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Cool. So, you're still holed up in here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, what do you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Don't say. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Oh my god. How did you know about the cat? What time is it? It's 9:22. I see farther than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you... I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. So don't test for 3 days. No test 3 days. Hi, Forest Delivery here. How to become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of the apocalypse? Well, what was I supposed to do? Stand at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shih tzu with the dog. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here, only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so it's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver for you. I got order here to deliver to you. Oh my god. Ready to take it? Sit. Here you go. Cat food. Have a good night. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello. Could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here's the last one. I don't think that's a kid, ma'am. You look exactly like my mom. You look exactly like her. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of those rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. Or their father comes by to ask for money. Again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. You look like my mom. Fine then. I'll just try to get to my mom's house. Good luck. I might not make it. No, I have to. Damn! It's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air is as thick as can't breathe. You go to bathroom? Yeah. Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. Drag myself all the way out here for what? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on, I can make it worth your while. Let me in now, and when all this is over, I'll see that you're compensated. And well, I might ask. I'm running low on people. And I'm divinely protected by the cat. Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. Looks like no one's coming tonight. Female officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of well-armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. I think they're gonna die too. Most likely. Oh, she's dead. She's gone, right? You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah. Loneliness and isolation. Look at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shadow remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Photo. Dark patches appear on captured image. Appearing on captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Dark pieces may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting of visitors is getting harder and harder. 1 + 1 = 3. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, science time. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from 4 rest delivery. I'm gonna check the radio and order something. To a massive casualties. This is a code 2888, code 451, Fahrenheit. Requesting burn team for body disposal, Fahrenheit. Acknowledged, initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. I'll go to bed soon. Okay. I'm going to say this again. The same persists even after your current playthrough ends. The favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. I'm used to it. That's my save. Kitty's here. What more you need? Are you even human? And you? What does that for you? What does make me more worse? See, here's the thing. I don't know if I want to go with what that guy said. Okay. I don't know if I want to go with what that guy said about, not testing anybody. I've got protection against this lady, but I also want to do something interesting with her. So, I have protection through the cat against any potential visitors in the house, which means that the little girl is going to survive no matter what I do. as long as I get more cat food regularly. Which means, actually, I should do that before. Sorry. Let's see if I can. Nope. Okay. Once again. I don't know if I am going to test the visitor because something interesting happened if you do. Or hope that I have enough cat food for the next 2 days, and at which point I can do what the prophet told me. Or get that ending. Whatever that means. So I have no idea. 1 second. I have no idea. You let me know what you think I should do, and I will figure it out next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. 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 Bye.